Hello, and welcome to this audio guide to the Don't Lose Your Headline Museum. For guides in other languages, including French, German, Italian and Cornish, please visit Brett in the information booth next to Racism Veranda. First, in the Awful Animals exhibit, we find George the Swan, famous for having been shot with a crossbow, stolen by a Florida man, accused of stealing a tiara, rescued from a motorway, involved in a zoo brawl, wrestling a man, biting a member of the paparazzi, accused of illicit activity with an MP, detained in Egypt for spying, accused of racism, called a murder duck by a child, and having drowned a caretaker. Also in this exhibit, you will see a dolphin rotating along its long axis, which at least one person says is a display of affection. Here in the XX exhibit, you will first see the horse stripper, called 2017's Master Criminal back in January, a title he still holds to this day. Next, fresh from the fridge, a tub of a very special skincare product that's entirely natural but also 100% man-made. That's man-made. And finally, a beautiful example of a penis ring. This specimen, which was once stuck on a man and removed by firemen, is displayed on a state-of-the-art smart condom. Crazy crimes next, and we first have a tribute to the goose known to us all as the Goose, who was so cruelly taken from us in a drive-by shooting, depicted here alongside his favourite telephone box. In the centre of the room, you will see the monkey who got drunk and attacked a bar with a knife, who is now behind bars for his crimes. We are also lucky to have the actual knife he used on display, which is generously on loan to us from the Brazilian Fire Service. Then, to the right of the room, if you're lucky, you may just catch a glimpse of the masturbating ninja. Now, a visit to the Florida foyer, home to one alligator who was thrown through a drive-through window, still eating a delicious burger from Wendy's, and a second alligator that thinks he's Kazooie, who's been out collecting mushrooms. We are also extremely lucky to have what some have called a miracle, the remains of a key lime pie with the face of Florida woman clearly visible. It wouldn't be a Don't Lose Your Headline Museum visit without a trip to the host house, where you can see the fruits of Chris's disposable income, as well as the very first brick Brett used to stop someone saying shit. Finally, we have Phil's actual coffin from when he died in the last episode of Season 5. Please feel free to take a moment here to reflect, light a candle, or drink some sparkling water. Culinary Corner next, home to an interactive exhibit where you too can learn to make Phil's coffee. While you're here, why not sample a freshly made seaman cocktail, or a chicken sausage? They're sausages, but with chicken in them. Chicken sausages. It's chicken in the sausage. Chicken sausages. Chicken. Sausage. Next, we honour some of the Groovy Guests who have kindly donated items for display. From the Master Debaters, the very first shit block, the invention thought up on Don't Lose Your Headline, which has gone on to make them literally tens of pounds. And from Tom King of That King Thing, his actual crown worn while they podcast. He eats his own cum. To finish your visit, be sure to stop off at Racism Veranda, where you can see a special, ever-evolving display of all the countries that have been offended over the past 5 series. So thank you for visiting us today. Be sure to stop off at the gift shop where you can buy souvenirs including bricks, guns, knives and machetes, cocktail ingredients and face creams. Thank you, and we hope you've enjoyed your visit.